Hello you all, welcome back to Life of the Wave family. And today I will be cooking smothered cube steak and gravy over white rice, and I might do some corn or some green beans. I don't know which vegetables I have in my closet yet, but I will let you all know what vegetables I choose after a while, okay? I'm Nene, and this is what I will be showing you all today. Okay, so today I already got my I have my cube steaks already seasoned up, and this is what I use. I use mustard, I use some Morton seasoning oil, I use some black pepper, I use some Maggi pollo, and I also use some Badia complete season. Okay, what I'm gonna do, I'm fixing to rub everything around in it, and I'm gonna get my flour ready due to the fact my grease is already hot. So I'm gonna do that and I'll be right back, okay? That's complete. I actually had to go ahead and cook these because I didn't want them to go bad. Cause honey, I've been prolonged these times. I was like, I'm gonna cook this day, I'm gonna cook this that. Child ain't cooked it yet, but today I'm gonna cook it today though. Hold on one second. Okay, I got me a bag to put my flour in because after I use them, I'm just gonna throw it in the trash. So I didn't want to mess up no dishes other than what I had to. So I just poured a little seasoning. A little flour, I'm sorry. I just poured a little flour. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna season it with the same season that I use for my cube steak. I'm gonna put it in the flour. But I'm not gonna put too much though. Okay? So I'm just gonna whip this around. Okay. Now what I'm gonna do, I don't season it up like I want it to. I didn't put much. You don't have to put much seasoning in your flour due to the fact that you already got your meat seasoned the way you want it. I'm just gonna plate my cube steak that I did already in this on this plate right here. That way I can just drop it all at one time instead of keep coming back and forth. Okay. And also, you may or you may not hear my 1-year-old in the background. But if you do, just pay him no mind, okay? Some of you all probably know me from Tiana I Can Only Be Me. That is my sister-in-law. And y'all done seen me on her channel before. And I decided to create my own channel based off the fact that my husband thought it would be a good idea. Okay, so, and I just wanted to give it a try as well. I was really skeptical about it. Oh, hold on, y'all. Hey, me and hot grease don't get along, but I cook now. But me and hot grease, honey, I'ma still jump when they get to popping, okay? Hold on one second. Let me make sure I don't just drop it down in here and then I caught the doggone junk on fire. Okay, so I'm gonna do the same thing for this as well. I'm gonna replate this. I'm gonna coat the rest of it with flour as well, and then I'm gonna plate it. Well, yeah, I think I'm gonna plate it. I'll finna say I might just wait till that gets through, but I'm gonna go ahead and plate it. But anyway, back to what I was saying. I decided to create my own channel, and my sister-in-law was telling me to give it a try. My husband was telling me to give it a try, and I was like, why not? I might as well. I don't be doing nothing else. I don't be doing nothing else for real. So why not welcome you all to my world? You know, so that's what I wanted to do. And I was real shy at first because I'm not really a people person. I am, but I ain't. So speaking of my baby, here we go right here. I'm talking about some mama. But I decided to give it a try, and I liked it. My first video that I did, y'all will see that all soon as well. It will be my trip to Atlanta, so I enjoyed that video. I honestly did and stuff, so it's coming along. I know it's gonna continue to be a little trial and error, but I'm willing to try to see how I like it. But so far, I do honestly like it. So I know it can't be that hard, is it? I mean, it could be hard, but I can only just try myself. They say experience is the best teacher, okay? Never forget that. But I'm finna wash my hands. I'm finna wash this bowl out, because I'm gonna wash as I go, because I ain't got time to be doing all that at the end of the video. And I've been got to eating and been said bump them dishes, and they can wait till later on. But I'm gonna go ahead and do it while I'm right here, okay? But in the meantime, please, please, please make sure y'all hit that. Make sure you all like, share, and subscribe. Also hit that post notification bell so you all will be reminded of my videos that I upload, okay? I think I'm gonna use this waiter to put my cube steaks in. I had to turn the grease up. Oh, let me let y'all see how this look. I'm sorry about that. Okay, I got my cube steak frying. I forgot I had the grease turned down low. The grease is on number 5. I had to put it up to the number 6 so they can go ahead and finish. The grease can get back hotter than what it was. Okay, but I don't know if I want to use my my waiter, or I might cook it all in the pot. But I think I'm gonna use the waiter on simple fat, because this pan probably ain't gonna hold all of it when I get ready to smother it down. So I think I'm gonna make my gravy up, lay my cube steaks in here, and just pour my gravy all over. JR, stop it. I'm gonna pour my gravy all over in here instead of in here. Okay, let me finish putting the dishes up. Okay, now I'm back. What I got right here boiling is, I'm finna put some potatoes in it. I'm finna try something new, y'all. Your girl finna put some potatoes over here. I know it probably be a little starchy because I got the rice, but I want to try something different. Hold on one second. Let me get my baby chick. I'm actually fixing to flip over my cube steak. See how that turned brown, golden brown? Probably like I'm sorry. They turned golden brown. I'm just gonna let the other side cook. I'm gonna let the other side cook just like that for a little bit. I'm gonna let it cook for a little bit more longer. Then I'm gonna take them out and put the other ones in. Then I'll be through frying the gravy. I mean, not the gravy. I'm sorry. I'll be through frying the cube steak after I put that batch in. Okay, now while that's cooking, I'm gonna go ahead and do my potatoes. I'm gonna go ahead and see how to cut them up, and then I'll be through. It ain't that much potatoes. It ain't that much potatoes. I ain't gonna use that much. Actually, hold on. I'm looking for a knife. Okay. I got my potatoes. What I'm gonna do is, I'm just gonna cut the potatoes. I'm gonna cut the potato first to make sure it still look good. Then I'm gonna wash them off. Okay, I'm not gonna wash them off first. I'm gonna wash them off last. Okay. Then what you want to do, you just want to cut them up. I probably leave them like this. I don't know. No, I'm gonna cut them in half. Okay, so this is what I did. I just cut the ends off and I cut them in half. be a simple dinner. Cause I wasn't gonna cook, but I'm like, honey, I might as well. I'm going to cook, son. So I'm trying to get back in the groove of cooking, cause honey, your girl don't feel off. I ain't been cooking in a minute. But I'm just doing it now. Just the doggone. The reason why I'm cooking this now is because I didn't want my cube steaks to go bad. That's the only reason. That's the only reason. Cause honey, if not, other than that, I would have been back there in that bed, flipping through the TV. This one a little soft. I don't want that one. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just throw away my ends. Oh, that one fell on the floor, y'all. Okay, I'm gonna throw away them. And then I'm just gonna dump these over in this bowl. I already washed and pour out this bowl down. So I'm just gonna put this. I'm gonna let that sit there. I got some water running on them. In the meanwhile, what I'm finna do is I'm finna stick these cube steaks over in here. Okay, I'm gonna let them drain first. I'm gonna let them drain, and I'm just gonna stick them over in here. I'm not gonna put no paper towel or nothing in them. I'm just gonna stick it over here. Okay. I'm sorry, I had the thing in the way when I was picking them up. I'm sorry about that part. Because I know y'all want to see this right here. And it ain't too much to cooking cube steaks and gravy. You know, you just make sure it's seasoned good. You know, make sure when you do it, it be tender after you smother them down. What I'm going to do next, I'm going to put my potato on over in here in the pot that's boiling water. Okay. I know one thing, and the reason why I don't really like to cook fried food, I very seldomly cook fried food, but the reason why I honestly don't like to cook fried food because I don't like that smell I don't like that smell after you get through cooking it. I don't like that smell in my house. I honestly don't. So okay, that's it for that. Now what I'm about to do, I'm about to cut up my onion. I'm about to cut up my onion. Can y'all see that? I'm about to cut up my onion. Okay. I'm just cutting the ends off the onion. That's all I'm doing. I'm just cutting the ends off the onion. Okay. And after I do this, I'm just going to put them to the side once I cut them up. So that way I can already have it prepared for when I get ready to saute them up for my cube steak and gravy. Okay. But, you know, I'm going to chit-chat with y'all while I'm doing this because I tend to doggone lose focus of what I'm doing. Sometimes my mind just go blank, honey. I got to get used to talking to you all. So, just bear with me a little bit. Just bear with me just a little bit, okay, y'all? So, honey, when your girl get used to this thing, child, you ain't gonna tell me nothing, honey. But anywho, how y'all, is y'all getting prepared for this weather? Hurricane Sally, I think it is Hurricane I want y'all to please, please, please take shelter if you're able to. And if you can, you know, you still got to stay cautious of the coronavirus out and everything. Main thing is to stay prayed up. The second thing is to just pray this storm pass by, because it gonna only do whatever God allowed to do. So don't get to panicking, all that kind of stuff, because whatever happened, it'll probably be meant for it to be happening. But we all need to stay alert and be cautious as well. You know, if you need canned food, if you need noodles, vainas, anything that you can doggone eat, just in case the power go out. Get y'all some water. You know, get you some drinks, get whatever you may need in order to be prepared for this storm, because you know just how Hurricane Michael did. You know, when nobody prepared for real, shoot, our power stayed up about, I think, about a good day or two. Shoot, child, that wasn't no joke. And Hurricane Michael did some damage, honey. They thought Hurricane Michael just come to play. No, he came and did whatever he had to do and went on about his business. And a lot of people lost a lot of stuff. So you can't take Hurricane Sally too lightly, you know, because you never know. You never know. And this is the season for the hurricanes and all that kind of stuff. It seems like from September on out, that's when all the bad weather just hit. You gotta be prepared, honey. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go get, for me and my family, I'm gonna go get us some water. We already have water anyway, but I'm gonna make sure, just in case this power go out, we have candles, flashlight, or whatever we need. But I'm not gonna go crazy and stuff, but I'm just gonna be well prepared. You know, God gave us common sense. He didn't tell us to go out and be a fool. He gave us sense to know what to do and what not to do. So I'm gonna go do what I got to do to make sure me and my family be okay, just in case, because you can never be prepared enough. I'd rather be safe than sorry. No. I think I was dang near sorry last year when the junk happened. So this time I'm play it safe, okay? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm play it safe. But in the meanwhile, okay, I got this boiling. I cut up my onions. Now I'm finna put my seasoning up. And I'm finna try to strain it up a little bit. And I thought I was gonna throw this flour away, but child, that flour still some good, honey. I was gonna throw it away, but since I just used it for the first time on this cube steak, I'm just gonna save it and put it in the refrigerator. And that's it, cause it don't got no clumps in it. You know the little crumbs that get on your hand off the flour. It don't got none of that in it. Still look like new flour, so I'm just gonna put it on in the refrigerator and leave it like that and stuff. But other than that, that's what I'm gonna do. And I'm finna get ready to let my rice soak a little bit to get some of that starch off of it. That's what I'm finna do. But that's it. I was gonna use the bowl that I use for the cube steaks and stuff, but I'm not gonna use that much rice, so I'm just gonna get a smaller bowl. And well, this is this rice, the Mahatma, and I'm just gonna use this. And I'm not gonna measure it. I'm just gonna pour, because I'm just gonna pour a little bit. I really mainly eyeball my stuff. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna do it right. I'm gonna measure the rice, because it might be somebody that got a small family, or they're probably cooking just for two, just like I am, and want to know exactly how much they need, just in case. How much they'll need. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pour it over in here. So, child, I'm making a mess more than what I would. Okay then, so actually, this about a cup. Yeah, this a cup of rice. A cup of rice should be enough for 2 people. What I'm doing now is just taking up the rest of these cube steak that was in here, and then I'm gonna put the last 2 down. Then I'm gonna wash this plate off, and child, that's gonna be it for you, girl, honey. Well, that's gonna be it for the cube steak. That's gonna be it for me frying. But what I'm about to do now, I'm gonna wash this bowl out. I'm gonna wash this plate. So now what I'm about to do, I'm about to check on the potatoes. And then I'm gonna put, okay, it's still hard. Yeah, it's still hard. So I'm just gonna put a little Himalayan salt in it. Just a little bit, because I don't want my potatoes to be too salty. And y'all, for those of y'all that don't know, honey, Dollar Tree got that big old bag of pink salt for $1. Honey, hey, you can't go wrong with this one, honey. Shoot, you go to Walmart or anywhere, you gonna be paying about $2, $3 for a little bit of thing, just like this. Cause that's what I did the first time before I even knew Dollar Tree carried Himalayan salt. Honey, my best friend told me that. I went right on and got it. Hold on, y'all. Let me get my charger because I don't want my phone to go dead on y'all this time. Hold on one second. I'm sorry about the stop, but my phone had done cut off. So I had to end up put my phone on charger, and I ended up the rest of the cube steak out, so you didn't miss too much of nothing. And the only thing different I did is I went on ahead and put my potatoes in a bowl. I didn't let them cook too long because I didn't want to get mushy like mashed potatoes. So I went on ahead and put my rice on. So now I'm finna show y'all how I do my gravy, okay? So I got everything in here. Only thing I'm finna do now is do my onion mix. My gravy stuff. So now I already got my grease on and it's already hot and stuff. So now I'm just finna fry up the onions and stuff, and that's gonna be it. Then I'm gonna go from there. So this is some fresh cut up onions that I showed you all, and I found some frozen pepper and onion blend in the freezer. So I went on ahead and used that as well because I did want the bell peppery look because I like the color. I'm finna let the onions cook a little bit and stuff, you know, let the grease get in. Then I'm gonna show y'all, I'm gonna do my flour. I'm gonna put some flour off over here, and then I'm gonna pour my gravy mix on top of this. And I'm gonna go ahead and put my potatoes and all that in here so I can already have it. Y'all already see that color. It already got like a little brown color only because I poured, you know, I used some of the grease off of the cube steak and gravy. And I'm mad because I want to use this pan, but I couldn't because I didn't have nothing else to put my grease in, the cool, you know, so it could be cooled off. So what I did was I just got like seasoned with all the crumbs in it and stuff from the bottom, and I put it over in here. So that's all I did, y'all. I ain't do nothing else. I waited for y'all so I could show y'all how to do gravy. So oh shit, shoot. I think I put too much on it. Let's hope it ain't no strong garlicky taste. Ooh, child, that smells good, honey. The onions and bell pepper with that garlic. Ooh, oh yeah, this gonna be good. I already know. And y'all, I got a video. I'm cooking again Sunday. And honey, when I cook Sunday, y'all, I'm gonna cook a Sunday dinner for my family. I'm gonna cook some I'm gonna show y'all how I cook my dressing. I'm gonna show you how I cook my homemade macaroni and cheese, and I'm gonna show y'all how I cook my baked chicken, and I'm gonna cook some collard greens, and I might make some banana pudding. So I got my rice. I'm gonna check them. I'm gonna put some butter in this rice, y'all. put some butter in this rice. I'm gonna put a little salt. Put a little salt. I'm not gonna make it too salty. I hope that wasn't too salty. So now what I'm about to do, I'm about to use this flour and just pour it over, put it over in here. Just do it like that. And you see how it's starting to get thickened up? That's what I'm gonna do. And just let it get thickened up. I'm showing y'all how I do mine. I'm gonna turn this rice down. Cause honey, I don't want no mushy rice. I honestly don't like cooking this boil in the bag. I mean, this rice, I like the boil in the bag rice better because I can cook it and it won't be it won't be mushy. I'm gonna put a little bit more gravy, a little bit more flour to it. Now what I'm gonna do next, see, I wish I had some beef broth, because if I had beef broth I won't use no water. So what I'm gonna do is I'm finna pose. Let me double check to make sure I ain't got no beef broth, y'all. So that's exactly what I want. I ain't got none. I'm gonna keep opening that cabinet until I think I see some. But I'm finna do this. Hold on. I got a little bit of beef base. I'm gonna pull off. I'm gonna put in it as well. Child, I done used all of this. This is some good stuff. If y'all never tried it, give it a try. It's the Better Than Bouillon roasted beef base, the premium. Give it a try. Please, it's real good. And they sell it at Walmart. The only thing I'm doing now is just stirring everything around, giving it that brown. It's gonna make it taste so much better. Okay, you see that color? It got that brown color. Okay. Only thing I'm doing, I'm gonna let this simmer. Y'all just don't use no plastic no plastic spoon like I just did, cause honey, I guess it don't have enough. So that's what I normally use to make my gravy. Y'all see this color? This is pretty brown color. That's the color you want. You want a real pretty brown color, like that. And see, you do it like that. This color come from that crumbs and stuff from the bottom, and that Better Than Bouillon base, beef base. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna let this do this. Okay, you want to make sure you taste your seasoning. Taste your gravy to make sure it's seasoned to your liking. Now this is where you can add more season or add more water. So now I'm just gonna let this simmer. I'm gonna put a little bit more water because I want it to be enough to cover that. And my potatoes gonna be laying down. It ain't gonna be at the top like you see. And y'all, I was gonna make some corn or something, but y'all, I ain't got but 1 can of corn and 1 can of sweet pea. Although I can mix it together, but you know what? We just had broccoli and stuff the other day, so I think that's what I'm about to do. The only thing I'm doing, I just washed my can off and I washed my other can off. Make sure y'all wash y'all cans off, because when that stuff be in them stores, or just sitting up, you know, dust be coming from everywhere and everything, you know, people's hands be on stuff. Okay, so now everything look like I want it. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna turn that off. Oh, y'all look, I gotta turn my oven off. I'm finna let my oven heat up a little bit, then I'm finna show y'all me putting it in there. So the next time y'all see this, y'all will see it with a plated look. Okay, so I turned this off, so now y'all finna see me pour it over in here. So that's all I'm about to do. I'm gonna show y'all this gravy, child. Cause look, this some good gravy. Y'all see this gravy? This some homemade gravy, baby. I ain't put no brown gravy mix in here now. I don't think I did. I used that flour like I showed y'all. I used that Better Than Bouillon beef base because it's some cube steak. So I used that to give it that nice brown texture. That nice brown color. My bad, not texture, color. So, okay, you all, I'm back. I'm gonna show you the finished look of the cube steak. Hold on. Y'all, this thing, y'all. Okay, you see, you got the potatoes. Let me get a fork. You got the potatoes soaked down up in here. You got the cube steak. You got your cube steak, y'all. It looks so good. Uh-oh. It looks so good, y'all. I can't wait. You see that gravy, y'all? Wait, let me get a closer look. You see this gravy? Child, look at them potatoes. I'm glad I took it out because Charlie will fit have got that one stick to the bottom. Okay. So this the last of that. I'm through with the cooking. Dinner is through. So I'm finna plate it up and I'm finna let y'all see how it look. This is the finished touch. Y'all see this? You got your cube steak and gravy right here smothered. I fried it first. Smother it down with some good old onions and bell peppers. I got my rice over, and I got some rice with gravy, and I have some potatoes as well. And here I got some sweet peas and corn. Child, this look good, and I know it's even better. I tasted the gravy before I put everything together, and it tastes real good. So try this recipe out and let me know how you like it once you try it. And again, this is your girl Nene from Life of the Wave family. I love you all. You stay blessed, you stay safe, and you stay prayed up. I will see you all again. Thank you.